He said he'd fight if he had to. And Mion should be there, next to whoever he's fighting with. Find him and arrest him.
What about you?
These gentlemen need a lesson in etiquette. Corporal Randall Oland. Thank you, my friend, for this battlefield you've given me.
Those army bastards are going to pay for this. I'll show them they can't cross me. And as far as you're concerned, Hans, you're going to do exactly what I tell you to this time. Are you even listening to me, you walking fishbowl? You better answer me right now!
Hans.
Hans!
Hey, Hans! Huh. Was that a day or what?
Boy!
Man, I'm looking forward to getting out of this armor.
And now that the war is over, leaving it off for good, right, guys?
Looks like someone wants to keep on wearing his armor. Take it off, Helmet Head!
Sorry, I'm having trouble getting it off.
And not the first time we've heard that one, right, guys?
You don't mean he's a cherry boy?
Yep, his sauerbraten's still as limp as sauerkraut.
Yes, sauerkraut.
Hello, ass, Cherry boy.
Rich.
Hey, come on out, the air's fine.
Slow ass, cherry boy.
Hey, man, what the hell? Did you do something to cut your face?
My face! My face!
Holy crap, my arm! What the hell is happening to my arm? God! My back is burning!
Somebody make him stop! Whatever you do, don't take that suit off. Unless you want to die.
What in the hell's wrong with you?
I will die. They all died.
You know, you really give me the heebie-jeebies. It's time to get up and move that slow ass of yours.
That's exactly what my comrades told me. Right before they died. I'm so cold.
Oland, she's fine. Trust me. She has to be. She's fighting the Claymore so the two of us can do our job. She's trusting us, Corporal. You and I need to do the same thing right now. Understand?
Yes, sir. Damn! Why is she kicking our butts like this?
Because you're not paying attention, soldier.
What do you mean, sir?
That weapon is a double-bladed cavalry sword known as a mani. It was invented so a cavalry knight could attack from both sides of his mount without sticking his horse's neck. A swordsman or a pikesman with a single blade was vulnerable on his unarmed side. But the mani restored the shock value of the mounted horseman, and its sheer weight could batter opponents without a direct hit from the blade.
But isn't a weapon that large?
Made for a woman? Hardly. Just what I'd expect from a mouth.
don't have the termination order yet, idiot!
Imagine that. Captain Hunks visiting me for a change. And I'm supposing you want me to stop Claymore 1? Don't make me laugh. You don't recall a unit like Claymore when you have a victory like this in your grasp, Hunks. Section 1 has been planning and waiting for 3 months for the opportunity...
The opportunity to find this, maybe? A map of the aquifers, along with population and where they're located. It's like the Army's topographic department put this together. Turns out it's the city's entire Himmel market.
The underground population, Captain. How many do you think there really are?
I couldn't guess. But it's probably not limited to just the 100 or 200 we've seen.
That's barely the beginning of it. Our aquifer system has so many people living in it right now that they could elect their own mayor and start another city. The stragglers you found on the outer boundaries are just the ones who are afraid of the dark. They might actually be worth your help.
Connery, you got a heart of gold.
Well, I have to admit, yours is nicer. These little notebooks are part of an information network that spells out the age, sex, build, and overall health of any and every Himmel buyer down there. Little gold mines of information. And that's not even the beginning of it. That information comes from somewhere, and I want to know where. Imagine the power that having all that information at our disposal would give the Army, Captain. The value of that information is unimaginable.
Are you suggesting that we take over the Himmel trade, Major?
National defense funding has been in the toilet since the end of the war. And whether you like the idea or not, we have to find the money.
So that's what all this is, your idea of finding money.
I'm doing my job as the commander of Section 1, Captain.
Section 3 has a job, and it doesn't include pushing dope on people.
You should probably know, if you don't already, that I've requested a Fire on Friendlies authorization to complete this mission. And I don't think the General Staff really gives a hoot in hell if your little Contessa gets caught in the crossfire or not.
It's not too surprising, but you really haven't thought this all the way through, have you, Major? Mion isn't getting his Himmel from just anybody.
Surely there can't be more than 1 or 2, Captain.
That's right! Now ask yourself what kind of organization we're dealing with. You think they're just drug dealing? Only information brokers keep records like that. Still want to mess with them. Are these the same people handing over next-generation weapons to people who can't even shoot straight? I do have an idea if you're willing to listen.
Yeah, what kind of idea?
Promise me you won't fire on my people. Sign this document, and I'll share the rest of my information about Mion's supplier.